This is so good at picking. Or you can clip it here on your shirt.
Oh, sure.
I'm so loud, so I
think I just cannot hold it.
Hello there. Thank you watching Colton's Connections podcast. This is season 2. I do not know what episode this is, but I'm sure I'll have it on the screen when I edit it. So here we got Connie. She's actually my new tour manager. And you're and manage all my shit, lady. And she's so awesome. I love her. So I want to first start the interview out with, when did you become a believer in spirituality?
Very, very young. My grandmother mentioned about ghosts when I was little, and which was she was a preacher's daughter, so it was very surprising she would say that. And then I kept met some great psychics being young, and I started reading books, and it's just been a part of my life.
Same. Mm-hmm. Also, so in the reality show, so the episode won't come out until sometime in August, but we did a walkthrough, and towards the ending of the walkthrough, we mentioned we're going to go to Junior's grave. So I told people on the reality show, I said, you'll have to check back on the Colton's Connections podcast episode to know a little bit about Junior. So could you tell everyone a little bit about Junior and who Junior is?
Absolutely. I didn't know Junior in life. I've been a hairdresser for 42 years, and I was in one of my salons. And
this is tobacco, everybody.
One of my clients that came in, and she was saying that her and her son was coming back from another town or heading to another town, and I came up on this accident. She goes, Connie, I reached in and felt his wrist and looked at the girl and said, he's dead. And the girl just kind of shrugged her shoulders and said a few words. So anyways, after that, I kept hearing other people talk about the accident more and more, and I just kept tuning into it. And then, you're so funny. So then, a year later, my son had met a psychic, and he had brought her to the salon, and she started talking about Junior, and I realized it was the same man. And my life's really been different for 16 years.
So you've been with Junior in spirit for 16 years?
For 16 years. Originally, I think he was coming around me and her, then he brought us together. But he was originally assigned to her, and then later on,
he got assigned to you.
Yes, and he got assigned to me, and I'm so happy about it.
And I got to meet Junior, so let's catch forward a little bit. Then we'll go back to Junior.
Yes.
So we met 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
And I stayed the weekend with her. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Complete fucking stranger, but not really, because we've known each other on a different realm. And so we met, Wishmaker?
Yes.
At my show. And you guys got a reading with me. You want to tell a little bit about that?
Well, that was really interesting because Cheryl, I had done her hair for 15 years, and she would talk about Colton to me. And
I didn't know Cheryl either. So
he never met Cheryl, and so they met for the first time today. So when I arrived there, I said, Cheryl, did you get to meet him? And she said, yes. She goes, but I didn't tell him who I was. I said, well, Spirit will. So I saw Colton. He hugged me. And I said, are you doing readings today? And he says, well, hold on. I have stuff to do, but I can do that. I'll do you first. So at 1 o'clock.
So you're like, fuck.
Yes. So at 1 o'clock, the reading started. But to our surprise, the reading was for him.
Yep.
First
it was for you, because I picked up mainly your sons. Junior came through.
Yes.
We had to call Junior in, though. I remember that.
Yes.
And then, so I kind of black out when I read, so I remember bits and pieces. So I go on to reading Cheryl. I think her dad comes through, and he was kind of abusive. All these things. It wasn't just bad things; it was good things too.
Yes.
Because he was a good man. He was
Yes.
just, you grew up in the 70s. You got your ass beat.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's just the generation. But I start talking about him in detail, who he was, and God, it's making me kind of emotional again. Then she starts crying and she says, "That was your great grandpa." For a second, I'm like, "Is this bitch crazy?" Because I don't know who this lady is.
Yes. Yes.
So I look at her in that, blank look, like, what the fuck? And she tells me that she's my great aunt and that she wasn't going to tell me because she didn't want to ruin the reading or whatever, or however she said that.
Yes.
And it was I had an experience. You know how you watch movies and crazy shit happens like that and you're like, God, I wish that would happen to me. Well, it finally happened to me. I had one of those things that happens in only movies. Would you say?
Oh, absolutely. We was all three crying.
I was crying. They were crying. I was telling them personal things about my story, because I just felt like I needed to, and that day we connected and the rest became history, right?
Exactly. Exactly. So tell us about how you were feeling at that moment when you realized this is for me, because that's what you said.
I said, this message is for me.
Mm-hmm.
I cried right after
Yes.
that. It just felt so good because being a medium, yeah, I talk to dead people, but my loved ones don't really talk to me much because I got hundreds of dead people around me. So if anything,
Right.
my loved ones get in line and they're last in line and they're just like, fuck him, But I have just so much going on. So when when she didn't tell me who she was, I had no information about her. It helped me rely on just my gift. Because when you know a person, you knowing them and your opinions and your thoughts can get in the way. But if you don't know someone, it's way easier to read them. For me, at least.
Yes.
So I just felt, wow, spirit finally came through for me. That's what it felt like. And it was someone I never met and would have never got the privilege or an opportunity. My gift allowed me to see my great grandpa and allow him to see me and see what I've been doing with my life. I'm his family, I got to connect with someone that no one in the world would have that opportunity,
It was
It's like
so
jumping in a
amazing.
time machine.
Yes.
Because I got to see, I was getting pictures in my head of the past and memories of him because he was telling me about his life, remember? In the reading.
That's right.
And I saw the barn, I saw all these different things, and yeah, it was really magical.
Well, that was a moment in time I'll never forget.
Me too.
It was just like, did this really just happen? That was
that
incredible.
reading, I thought I blacked out, but it's just emotional for me because when I go back, I relive it, and it's beautiful.
Yes.
So that's going on my documentary too.
Yes.
So we gotta tell it on the documentary.
Yes.
Cheryl needs to come on my documentary.
Yes.
I love you, Cheryl. Say I love you, Cheryl. You know
Love
that
you,
bitch
Cheryl.
is watching my shit. I love you, bitch. She's been my aunt my whole life, but for me 2 weeks.
Yes, 2
and I've
weeks,
already called her a bitch. I think I called her a bitch at the reading, did I?
I think so.
I said, bitch, you need to get your shit together. So that's when we started talking. And we talked every day? I'm getting cotton mouth. You need water?
I have mine.
You
I'm
have
good.
You have
My
what?
candy.
Your candy? Motherfucker. Did that get that on camera? My ass about ate the ground. Okay, so we don't kill time. I want you to talk about Junior more from where we left off.
Okay.
give the audience a more perspective on Junior and
Okay.
the recent memories of how he does shit, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, my life hasn't been the same. It's like I
Okay.
have something, so many synchronicities every day, and a lot has to do with him. And he is just funny. People who knew him in life will validate all this for me. He has brought people in my life that knew him, that was his teacher. Um, the week he came back from leave, he left a note for a school teacher that he had in high school. Then 3 days later, I think that's when he was killed. So, but I've met a lot of people that knew him. I even know his father. And so, yeah, so every day is something with him. He's helped heal so many people. He brings people to us, and whether they need a reading or just somebody to talk to, um, he's always working, but he's always having fun too. And I am currently he's having me write his book, and so right now I'm doing a lot of research on him, and we found yearbooks and everything, so it's very exciting. I even have the name of the book already, and it's funny because somebody would have told me I've been writing a book, I wouldn't have believed them. So
And then I already told
yeah.
her she needs to do another book too, so she
Yes,
needs to really get the
yes.
fuck on it.
Hmm.
But okay, so you took me to his grave. Did you talk at all
Yes.
about his grave?
No, we his grave is at a church he attended, and in fact, his funeral was there. And I usually go 3 or 4 times. I always know when he wants me to go. I feel like a pole, or he'll show me his tombstone and stuff. And but he likes me to take people there. It's just so beautiful. When
In a way, I feel like he's people get to know his story, but they get to learn about history because
yes,
he's so
yes,
historical in a way,
yes,
you know?
yes. He was a pilot in the Air Force, and but he's just really something else. Another thing he does that's really cool is he sends me songs, and he started playing me "Learning to Fly" by what's his name? Oh, you know.
I don't know. Learning to fly. What do you mean?
Yes, it's song. It's a song.
70s?
Tom, what's his name? 70s.
I don't know if I
Oh,
know it.
anyways,
I know most
anyways,
70s though.
but anyways, in the car, I'm like, here's a song. It's "Learning to Fly," and I was listening to it. I'm like, wow, I don't know what that song is. So I pushed another. The same song was playing, but by a different artist. Then all of a sudden, everywhere I went to the juice shop. It was playing in there. In fact, our event at the Wishmaker House when I met him after meeting Colton, a man was playing music there, and all at once that guy started singing
That
that
song
song,
came on. Yeah, I remember that.
"Learning to Fly."
Because I looked at you and you looked
Yes,
at me and then you told me, like, I don't know why.
yes, yep.
Didn't I look? Wasn't
I'm,
it weird? I looked right at you and that
I am
song came on.
freezing right now. But yeah, so other songs he has done is Ghostbusters when he wants to tease me. He played Ghostbusters once. I go to my friend's house. She has a Ghostbusters shirt on. This is August. It wasn't even Halloween, you know.
Wow.
And but yeah, he has me wear certain clothes, and I'll go somewhere, and the same person has this. You know, this person has the same shirt on. That just happened recently. But
And I feel like
mhm,
he does that so you can meet someone. Because when you
mhm,
wear the same shirt as someone, that's instantly starts conversation.
yes,
And then you
hmm,
exchange energy with that person. So
yes,
here's what God does. This is how God works. God
hmm,
will literally put you in the same room with people that you need to give just your energy to. And
yes,
sometimes that energy is love, sometimes
hmm,
it's just a conversation.
yes,
Sometimes that energy is helping that person feel seen for once in
hmm,
their life, you know?
yes,
So we're all meant, everything's meant to be. Everything happens for a reason.
exactly.
So I think when you met that guy,
Hmm,
you guys exchanged energy, you know?
yes.
And it was a fun moment.
Yes.
And you'll never forget it. And
Yes,
he'll
it was
never forget it.
hilarious.
Yeah. Keep talking.
Yes. So, anyways, about that, I had put a New York T-shirt on that said, it was white. So when we get there, we're sitting in the lobby, just me and my husband, and this man that was across from us, and he had a zipped up hoodie on. And he goes, "Where'd you get your shirt at?" And right when I went to answer him, he unzipped his and had the exact same shirt on. I did. So I said, "Hey, can I get a picture?" Because I knew Junior was doing this. So he puts his arm around me and says, "Hey, my wife's in the back." Turns around and kisses my cheek. Then I'm laughing so hard I couldn't stand it. I
And it's
couldn't.
on picture. It's the
Yes,
funniest
it's
thing.
the funniest thing. And we laughed. And here to find out, his wife and him just went to New York.
Wow.
So yeah, I have tons of stories like this. It's amazing.
I love your stories. And what I'm gonna start doing though with the reality show, when you get in your story time moods,
Yes.
I'm gonna record it because she'll even bring things out and show, and because she likes to buy the things that are messages, with your
Yes.
stories.
Well, people actually give them to me. I don't have to come look for it. And so I start getting my clues right away. But I got to put it's like a puzzle
You're
together.
gonna have a museum with a story
Yes.
with all your
Yes.
shit.
In fact, I have a certain amount of people at the salon. They won't see me for 5 or 6 weeks, and by the time they come back, I have new stories for them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just constantly. Yep.
I love
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
So we got events coming up, everyone. This is
Yes.
gonna be published
Yes.
quickly. So July 18th, Athens.
Yes.
She's coming.
Mhm.
So do you want to have a booth? Did we ever get that worked out?
Not yet. I'm thinking maybe I'll just come the first. I just want to see you the first time, then I'll start doing it.
Well, why not now? Come
I
on.
wanted.
Come on. 1
Let's
hour.
see. 1 hour. Okay.
1 hour
I'll do
of
1
booth
hour.
time.
Okay.
You can do a workshop. And they pay you for it. So this bitch, we just made a decision just now. So to want to tell people about that?
Yeah, I am a certified hypnotist. And when I started doing it, I didn't realize people were going back to their past lives. It was pretty shocking to me. They started talking about places that it was nothing. I knew it wasn't from this earth and time, and and that's where I've been led to. I thought I'd be doing other hypnosis, but this is what I'm passionate about. It's very interesting. In my past life, my main guide is Two Moons, and he was in the Battle of Little Bighorn, and I was his wife, Eusanasi. And he's with me, and I've even looked up and found pictures of my children. And yeah, I love what I do.
And you're gonna send me all this stuff, and I'm gonna put it up on the screen.
Yes.
You guys are gonna get a full documentary.
That's funny because I seen that in my head.
That
being on
the
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Yellow Brick Road story.
Yeah.
That's a story. I got to tell the Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah, tell that now.
A friend of mine,
Ron, which he will be on soon.
He will be on soon. You'll love Ron. So, anyways, 16 years ago when I worked with the other psychic, he got a reading, and at the end, his mother came through and said, "Ron, follow the Yellow Brick Road." So through the years, Ron has moved back and forth to Florida and other places, Nashville, and I kept telling him all these years, "Ron," she's saying, "there's no place like home." And so coming to present day, he finally decided it was time to come back. So we went to his son's house, and he wanted to show me where they call it Grandpa's room. And we walked in, and we're having a conversation, and there was a blanket and a ladder in front of this picture. And I looked behind the picture. I said, Ron, look. And there was the yellow brick road.
The
And yeah,
picture of
a
it.
picture of it. And that's the only picture in that house. And it was Dorothy and the yellow brick road. It's a very amazing story. Then recently, after that happened, he had another reading, and his grandmother came through, and she told the reader that don't mind me looking like this. This is not how I dress. It was his grandmother that dressed to the hilt in life. Everything had to be perfect. And she was
Hilton life.
yes, not Hilton, but Hilt. That's why
I thought you said Hilton. That's good too.
That's good. We'll call it Hilton because that's how she was. That she came, appeared to the reader as the Good Witch of the East.
Wow.
And so it just keeps going. And so that story is pretty amazing. I have a picture of that.
And that will go up too.
Yes.
So we'll have little pauses where it would be pictures.
Yes.
So, what is the other thing I was gonna say? Fuck, I hate it when I do that. It was about your stories. Oh, Opal.
Oh yeah.
Tell them about that. So you know how when you have oracle cards and they can tell you things about your most of the time future.
Right,
it's really future most of the times, and it's sometimes from loved ones, but they're never detailed like messages from your loved ones, right? That's what I would say with oracle cards.
Right.
But Ron pulled out this picture of an angel. He just picked the card and it said Opal on it.
And that was her name, his grandmother.
And the message related, and I think it said grandmother somewhere on the card.
I'll have to look at that card. We'll take a picture of that and put it up.
Because that message was very detailed and powerful.
Yes.
I think I cried a little bit when you pulled that card.
Yes. That's another moment in time. I'm telling you, these stories are incredible.
They are. I love them. They're interesting
yes.
too.
Yep.
Ross, the painter. Bob.
Oh, Bob Ross, that story. Yes. That's a long story, but do you want me to tell it, or you want me to wait?
Let's wait for another one. We're already on.
Because that's incredible.
It is incredible. Actually, next time when I'm over, we'll do it on the reality show. And you can actually get this shit out.
Yes, I'll do that. Yeah, I am just full of stories. Sometimes I have to write them down because it never stops. And everybody's lined up.
Will they turn to a book eventually?
That's why I think they will.
When are you hoping to get done with this book? For
Junior, a year. He said a year.
Junior's probably like, that's why I don't come around this dumb motherfucker.
I can't say his name right. Yes. But yeah. It's funny. If you listen to Ghost Box, they even call him Junior over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yep.
Okay, so I came over this weekend. What, Saturday?
Yes.
So Saturday I came over.
Friday.
No, I was at a show Friday.
Oh, that's right.
In Columbus. I was meeting my favorite band. True. I'll talk about that real quick.
Yes.
So we're going to finish off talking about our recent memories.
Yes.
Because that's important. So Friday, I go to Columbus with Shannon, she's now assistant manager. And she's going to be mainly my assistant, helping me with a bunch of little things. So, we were going to Columbus and we went and saw my headliners for my McConnelsville event, Troubadours of Divine Bliss. They are my favorite folk singers ever. I actually love them. So the Judds, Winona Judd and Naomi Judd, those used to be my favorite singers. But, then Naomi died and all that. And then I started listening more to the Troubadours of Divine Bliss. And oh my God, their music to me touched me. Like the Judd music touched me, but their music touched me on a whole nother level, like a spiritual level.
Yes.
And then I'd watch their shows on YouTube, their lives, and videos of them singing, and their live shows, they look at every single person. Like when they look at the screen, it's like they're looking at you, and they talk to you, and they tell stories, they read quotes, they read things that can touch your heart or inspire you in a way. And then they have fans, and their fans, they'll add you on Facebook, they'll follow you, they'll say, how are you doing? You build friendships with following these singers. It's a community. So then I finally got to meet them in person, and to walk in the doors, and they're like, there's a celebrity in the house, and everyone looked at me, and I was like, fuck. And then I looked at them, and they looked beautiful on the internet, but in person they're so fucking beautiful. And I looked at them, and they looked like angels, and they were looking at me, and it just took my breath away. I'm like, oh my God, those are my idols right there. 5 years of loving them, and they're right there in front of me. So I go and I sit right next to where they're singing, and I hugged them. They stopped. They had a couple of breaks, and they kept on coming over to me. I came to them. We actually got a picture. Renee walked outside and got a picture with me. It was really nice. One of the singers. And then at the end, we did pictures together, and then they kissed me on the cheek, and then my face is red like a stop sign. Because I'm in love with those women. So yeah, they're Saturday, I get up, wake up early. I think I come, you pick me up at 2?
2, yeah.
And then, what do we do?
What did we do Saturday?
It was all winged. Or you had a plan and I didn't know.
I'm trying to think. You keep talking. I'll get back to our Saturday. We met somebody, didn't we?
Where did we go first? We go to the candy shop first?
Oh, yes. We went to the candy shop. We went to Mr. Bollywick's apothecary store.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Is that where we went first? The candy shop? Yeah, because we were with your husband.
Yes.
So we went to the candy shop. What is that shop called?
Can't remember.
Motherfucker. The only candy store in Mount Vernon. And
yes.
I won't say too much, but there's a person in there that I wanted to read.
Yeah.
Let me take you to the candy shop. Come on, girl, don't you stop. I'll let you lick my lollipop. This is the candy shop in Mount Vernon, Ohio. Make sure to go check it out. Mount Vernon is just a wonderful town to check out in general. Check out all the small businesses and shops there as well. Oh, there's just a fucking spider just like, what up, bitches? Did I smell pot earlier? I want some weed, motherfucker. Oh God, here we go. Are you good?
No. Go that way.
Go towards that bitch. Go towards that bitch.
He wants you.
Oh fuck, it's coming my way. You're such a bitch. Go that way. I hope it lands on your nose. Do you think they can see this? It's probably so small.
It's right here, everyone. It's heading this way.
No. Let's go that way. I can't with you. It's just hanging out. Why won't it go out?
It's hanging upside down.
Oh God. Why is it? Oh, back! It's not afraid of me, that's for sure.
It's not.
Put your hand under it. You're such a pussy.
Don't like me, I want you.
No, put your hand closer.
See? Like.
Okay! Look at that scrawny motherfucker.
He's done with us, baby. Got him.
Come on. How does that much web come out of that? You know what I'm talking about? How does he... Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's there. I was like, oh shit.
He's getting away from us. Oh my gosh, I'm crying.
So, candy shop. I wanted to read the guy.
Yes.
But then we left. Then where did we go? The tea shop. No, I think we went to the tea shop first, but fuck it. We'll tell the story like that. So then we go to the tea shop. Oh my God, if you guys like New Orleans, right? Would you say New Orleans?
I would say,
vibe?
yeah.
If you love New Orleans and you want to go back in time, like walk through a time machine.
Yes.
And you go right back to like the 40s, maybe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And oh my God, it takes your breath away. I didn't want to leave. I just kept pacing around.
Yeah.
Do you think he has pictures of it online if I found some?
Yes, he does. Yeah.
So I'll have them pop up on the screen.
Mr. Bollyworks. In fact, he's my neighbor just around the corner down
Really?
there. Yeah.
Wow. You think he'd come on a podcast?
I bet he would.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. We will talk to him.
Yes. We can do it there because it'll look good there, you know? Like if we sat in chairs in front of the table and he sat behind with that whole setup there.
It's amazing. I mean, he dresses like the time period, him and his girlfriend both. And he's really helped a lot of people.
Yes. So if you're a holistic person and you want to get out of the pharmaceutical bullshit world, go there. Because I feel like you can find a medicine for anything there. You know?
It's in Mount Vernon, 7th South Gay Street.
Gay Street?
Yeah. Mount Vernon.
Only in Mount Vernon.
Yes. You're so funny.
They're happy there.
Yes. Yes. And my salon's name is Sheer Bliss. That means being happy too.
And it connects right with Gay Street.
It does. Happy Street.
Oh, that's funny. So then from there we came back here and then we left again and went to your friends. Celeste.
Oh, that was yesterday. We went to Celeste's house. And tell about that.
Oh shit, that was Sunday. No,
Sunday.
We're not telling the stories right. So Saturday. We come home. Fuck, I've been here for 2 whole days. It feels like 2 days. It's more like 3 because of today. I think that's what's fucking us up. Because yesterday in my mind is Saturday. Yeah. You too?
Yep.
So, Saturday we came here. No, we went to the fucking castle.
Yes.
In Mohegan.
And picked up pizza. Yes. Then we stayed home the rest of
the night.
Yes.
And we laughed over the dumbest shit.
Yes. Just like we're doing now with the spider. I think it's gone now.
So, and then come Sunday, we did a walkthrough for Ohio Medium, our first episode together.
Yes.
And we also went to Junior's grave, so you guys will get to see Junior's grave.
Yes.
And yeah, so the walkthrough was good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say on
Very
point
good.
stuff?
Oh, absolutely.
She wasn't expecting a reading, was she?
No, she was just expecting us to go to her bathroom and see
And
if there was something there.
and she got a
And
whole package.
yeah, she got a treat. She got to hear from her mom and dad.
Her
I knew her mom in
uncles
life. I did her mom's hair.
and her uncles.
Yes, and her uncles, and
Oh,
yeah,
I think I went to your salon, and no, I think that was the first time I was with you.
yeah, last Monday, the
And I
following Monday.
picked up
Yeah,
stuff there.
that was a week ago today.
Oh my God. Anniversary.
Another anniversary.
Get you.
Yeah.
We've known each other, what, 2 weeks and some days?
Yes, 2
But
weeks and 2 days.
plus a billion lifetimes together.
Yes, but I feel like I've always known him, and I'm sure we have. And oh
I
my
think
goodness,
people around us might get a little jealous because we're just like,
yeah, we're
me and
like
you will look
so
at each
connected.
other and then we'll forget they're in the room and we're just talking to just each other. They're just around, you know?
I'm serious. I never felt this connected to anybody in my life and this quick. And it's just hysterical.
What was
But
funny, I think Cheryl and Celeste was sitting on the couch and they were just laughing, just listening to me and you. And I feel like me and you forgot they were
I
there.
think we did.
And we were just talking and they were laughing because
Yes,
I think we were funny. I don't know.
because we are.
But so you guys will get to meet
Yeah.
her in Athens,
Yes.
McConnelsville,
Yes,
where else?
Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah.
So Indiana, Illinois, Iowa,
Yeah.
and then Ohio, and then next year the whole world will know you.
Yes. Yes.
So
I'm
real
really
quick,
excited.
let's really focus. Athens is coming up.
Yes.
If you want to have a past life, what do you call that? Regression.
Yeah.
With her, you can have it for 15 to 20 minutes.
Yes.
For 30 some dollars,
Yeah,
right?
$30. Yeah.
$30.
And sometimes you never know what's going to happen. Sometimes it's not a past life. It can be a loved one coming through, a guardian angel.
And if you want to book with her early, I'll put her Cash App information on the screen.
That would be great.
So you just message me, and then I'll write your name down. I'll have Shannon, or I'll just text you and be like, hey, bitch.
Yes.
And then you can pay right through Cash App, and then you'll be first come, first serve.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah. Anything else you want to put?
Oh, I just love this man.
I love this woman. I think we have a good podcast. A lot of good stories.
Yeah.
Short and sweet.
Yes.
Like she'll tell this long story and then you see her get tired. So she's like, long story short. And then she just jumps right to the punchline.
Yes. Yes. I have a lot of information coming through, but I make it short because I have a short attention span. So I like to.
Same. Well, I'll say goodbye to my audience.
Looking forward to meeting all of you.
So you're going to be on 2 of my shows, my podcast show and my reality show.
Yes.
So Ron should be next.
And Ron.
So this podcast will probably, no. So I'm recording a podcast tomorrow with Tiffany. That will be out Wednesday. This will probably be out Thursday or Friday.
Okay.
And then, we'll try to plan for getting one with Ron.
Yes. Oh, you people will love Ron.
We'll probably be drinking for that episode.
Yes.
He drinks, right?
Drinks, yes.
So we'll get fucked up during that episode.
Oh my goodness. You guys will laugh so hard, especially these two together. They are amazing.
So we'll do an hour with Connie, Ron, and Colton. And we'll be Ron's loud enough. We'll do that for him.
Yes. I know he's real quiet. So
Is he?
Yep.
So I will be the one that gives up the mic.
Yes.
Okay.
Ron needs a mic. He talks very soft.
So we could actually do it here too.
Yes, we can do it here.
Ron would feel more comfortable here
he
too.
would.
So we could have this up more and then we'll have drinks and shit on it.
Yes. And Junior will probably be here too.
Junior will be here.
I'll have his picture sitting out. So
see
Junior's picture.
So he'll be a part of it, and if he comes through, he'll tell me the smart assy shit.
Yes. He is a smart ass.
I think that's what I said when I said, is he a smart ass?
Absolutely.
I actually have that on record. I'll find it and I'll clip that.
Yes.
Is he a smart ass?
He is.
I said that.
Oh, yeah.
At the reading.
Yeah. But yeah, he is. You described him to a T.
Wow.
It's funny. I'll say one more thing. When some of my guides were coming through, they're all around, and Junior's there, and the one, his name is, I'm trying to think of his name, but anyways, he helps me research. One of my guides, Arthur, and Arthur is very serious man, dresses very, and I think Junior was getting on his last nerve.
Oh shit. That's funny.
So, but he don't care. He does what he wants.
Oh, real quick. So we
Yes.
went to Junior's grave. We went to a
Yes.
church, and we saw a relative to Junior.
Yes.
Like, we looked at him, and I want to
Mhm.
say he had the same face as Junior.
Yes.
Like, eyes, shape, his brows. Because,
Yes.
Junior had weird brows,
Yep.
to a
We was
T.
getting ready to go up to the cemetery in the parking lot, and he walked right by us, and I didn't say anything, but I was drawn right to his face, and so was Colton.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
that had it. And then I asked Junior,
Yeah.
and Junior, I'm like, I don't think he's going to answer. And then he answered so quickly.
Yes.
And apparently Junior is buried.
Yes.
Well, we don't know for sure, but he said he was.
If he said that, he is.
Well, they could have put him in a casket first and then cremated him.
Yep.
But I specifically saw a wooden casket.
Yep. And the pictures, you see,
and he
his
said
pictures of him.
it was covered by the military or something.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I learned more things about him every day. And so right now, Junior, would you like to say anything? Is he here right now?
I don't sense him here right now.
He's busy, but yeah,
he's probably
you'll
picking
be hearing
on
from
Cheryl
him.
now.
Or Chris, he's probably with Christopher.
But well, thank you for watching Colton's Connections podcast. Again, this is season 2, and shout out to all the sponsors, the people advertising, and all the events, and all my events and the schedules and the updates I have coming up will be popping up right after we end this. So thank you guys.
Yes, thanks.
That was fun.